So I'm going to be starting with the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio Primer. And it's the Blur and Illuminate one, the like shade 200. And I'm just gonna prime half my face I won't prime just because that's how I like to do my first impression videos. And I'm starting with this primer just because this is the primer that I've been loving lately. It works really well on my skin. So yeah, this is my favorite primer lately. So I will apply this to half of my face. And then I'm going to just dot this all over my face and blend it out with a beauty blender. And the consistency is pretty normal. I mean, it's not super thick, not super runny. The shade is 101 Classic Ivory. And I like the consistency. Okay. This is awful. I just burnt the living crap out of this finger, so I can't even like feel my makeup, and it like burns. So I can't even tell you like how it feels. So I'll do a different finger. So I'll just start with the side with the primer on, just to see how that blends out. I got too much for the one side of my face, so. I'm still working on my lighting for this new setup. I have my window right here, and then I know this side is a little bit darker, so I have a lamp here right now, but I haven't gone out to the store to get the right light bulb, so this video might be a little bit shadowy, or this side might look green because the lamp cover is like a green shade thing. So far, I really like how this blended out. It seems pretty medium coverage. I have like these little dots all over my face, and they're not pimples, it's just like something that's come up. I don't know what it is. So, other than that, I like the coverage, I like the finish, and I really like how I think it matches my skin really well. So we'll go ahead and pop it onto the other side without the primer and see how it blends out. It blended out really smoothly on the other side, and I should have put on my moisturizer, but I didn't today, so we'll see how we go without that. This side is like blinding white because it's just like a big open field and it's all snow, so it's just like white, like super bright light coming in. So I might need to like pull the shades down or something, I don't know. Okay, so this side seems to not have smoothed out as well, like it's sticking a little bit to like dry patches on my face, but I mean, it's not terrible. It's still really good. Coverage is the same, obviously. Okay, so I switched my angle a little bit because the shadow on this side of my face was driving me nuts. So, like I said, this is a brand new setup. I'm still working on lighting and everything, but I wanted to film this right now so that I could be wearing it all day for you guys to see how it actually holds up. So, this is one layer of the foundation all over my face, and I'm really happy with the coverage. The finish it's not dewy, but it's not matte. It's just kind of like a natural, I wouldn't even say it's satin. It's supposed to be a demi matte finish, so I would say that's pretty accurate. I'm gonna go back in and put one more layer over my problem areas, and then I will show you how that looks. Okay, so that is like 1.5 layers all over my face. I have a little bit more on my problem areas like my chin and underneath my eyes and then on my forehead. So right now, honestly, it's looking a little bit cakey, but I haven't like concealed or put powder or anything, so hopefully that problem disappears. And I honestly think it's because I didn't moisturize today. My skin does so much better when I moisturize. Anyway, it's not the point. I will be filming for the rest of the day. I will be doing some errands and I will be working on this setup, obviously, because I'm having some problems today. I will check back in 2 or 3 more times today and let you know how the foundation is holding up. So I will see you a little bit later. Bye. Okay, so I am back. It is 3:31. I put this on probably about 3 hours ago, 2.5 hours ago, so not very long. So far, the foundation is holding up really, really well. There's no fading, there's no smudging, nothing. The coverage is still a really medium coverage. So the one thing that I have noticed is when I put it on, it was super light, like in color, and I didn't really mention that to you guys, but once I like finished and I was doing the rest of my makeup, I noticed how light it was. And then now I feel like this is really oxidized really well. It matches me, it looks natural, it doesn't look so like ivory whitish. So I'm really happy with that. And then the other thing is I have these little bumps all over my face, and they're not pimples, they're just little bumps. And so those are starting to peek through a little bit, and that's me. I don't think that's the foundation. I think I'm having an allergic reaction to something. I think it's my hair color, I don't know what, so I'm trying to figure that out at the moment. But you can see on my cheek, they're popping out a little bit. I don't know if the camera's even picking that up, but that's the 2 things that I have noticed, that the color really matches a lot better than it did earlier. And my little bumps are peeking through. But that, like I said, is not on the foundation. That's my skin being difficult. So I'm going to film a few more videos for the week and finish setting up my setup. I have some lights in the back, as you can see. It's kind of just dumped everywhere. And so yeah, I will check in hopefully 2 more times today and let you know how it goes. So see you then. Bye. Hi everyone, it is now 9:40 at night, and I just want to check in one last time to give you my final thoughts on the foundation. I love this. I think it's a great foundation. It has stayed on my face all day long. There's a little bit of redness right here just because I went to the bathroom and I was starting to like take off my makeup, and then I remembered I didn't check in. So other than me wiping some off right here and on my chin, it has stayed all day, literally all day. Like, I have no complaints about this foundation. It looks super natural. It is a demi matte finish, and the coverage is phenomenal. So I think this is a fantastic drugstore foundation. It is a little bit on the drier side, but I mean, if you moisturize and use a good primer, then you have no worries. I honestly can't tell a difference between the side that I primed and the side that I didn't. This has no primer and this does. So I mean, I would use a primer with this foundation just because of the dryness, but it's a fantastic foundation with or without. So I would highly recommend this foundation. And again, it is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, Demi Matte Finish, in the shade 101, which is classic ivory. It says 24-hour foundation, and I believe that. It's so good. It's supposed to have a medium coverage, texture is air light. Yes, I agree. 24 hours, I mean, I've had it on since noon today, so 9 hours, and we're still going strong. So, and it is a demi matte finish. It's not dewy, it's not matte, it's just right in the middle. So, and then I did use the Maybelline Master Prime primer, which is the Blur and Illuminate one. So these together are great, or this alone is great, and I would highly, highly, highly recommend this to you guys. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!